Hey everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome to another Warcraft 3 audio commentary. This time around, we got up a matchup on Concealed Hill. I got this replay from Warcraft 3.info, which is a pretty informative site. Pretty great site, good Warcraft 3 articles and stuff. This matchup is between Sonik, who hails from Ukraine. He is spawning as the Yellow Knight player on the top right. He is playing up against LiiL.D.C, who is hailing from Sweden. Yeah, he's from Sweden. Spawning as the Blue Night Elf. At the bottom left, it's going to be Night Elf versus Night Elf. And this is, of course, the new map. We can turn off the Fog of War and have a look around it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are already familiar with it, since it's been out with a new patch and we already had like 3 update patches with that. It's a pretty nice map, has a little Plunder Isle vibe to it, but it gives you a lot more space. There are 3 or 4 lanes from where you can reach your opponent, and of course this middle camp, which is one single gold mine at the middle. It is a Overlord camp, a red camp as I would like to describe. It's going to be Keeper versus Keeper, being a rather exact mirror so far. Second Moonwell being dropped by both of the players. Here comes that Scout Wisp. Got Archer and the AOW going for the camp. This is an orange camp, by the way. No Wisps are being used to repair the structure. It's gonna be just fine. It's not like these things can do too much damage, but still, you gotta be careful. Here comes the KOTG. On both of the sides, you still gotta be a bit careful. Don't want to let your tree die, and at the same time, don't want to. A little hesitation by LiiL.D.C over there. He made that Moonwell and then cancelled it for some reasons that I am not aware of at the moment. It seems like he cancelled his plan and he wants to go for something else at this point. It appears this is Sonik, sorry. Sonik is still creeping over there. KOTG reaching the other side of the map. He is going in. Seems like he's gonna do some harassment. Entangling the wisps? Yes, sir. No, sir, sorry. That's not what's gonna happen. We actually got Force of Nature. Treant's gonna be going in. Gonna go and cause a lot of damage over there on the wisp. The wisp either gonna switch their spot with the gold mine, and well, when you don't really have enough wisp to switch, you gotta go for the detonate. There goes one detonate by LiiL.D.C. LiiL.D.C is gonna be losing some wisp over there. That's gonna be halting that lumber supply, which is also very much necessary for any matchup. And we got some more forces of nature. All the wisps are out here. Are they gonna heal up using the Moonwell? It seems like they are. Or okay, I like it. LiiL.D.C is spreading his wisps out. He doesn't want to keep them at one spot so that the Treants will have a rather hard time trying to encounter them. And he also has his, well, every single unit that he has inside his base trying to take the forces of nature down. While Sonik heads towards this fountain, it is nighttime. He can heal there in peace, and this is tier 2, 50% or 50%. They're pretty much nearby to each other, not too much different. We got an expansion coming in for LiiL.D.C. LiiL.D.C wants to take up an expansion at this point, but here comes Sonik. He's gonna have a little hard time over here if Sonik figures out that there is a Tree of Life coming in over here, and I'm not sure if Sonik saw that just yet. Did he? Sonik saw it. Sonik sees the tree. He knows that he wants to get in there and halt that tree from coming up. That's gonna be causing some delay for LiiL.D.C. LiiL.D.C, we gotta be real careful over there, and there are no wisps inside the base of LiiL.D.C. This is exactly what he needs to do when your opponent is trying to harass you. Gotta be careful, don't want to lose that archer. Yes, there we go. He's still keeping that creeping going on. He's not halting over there, and no, it doesn't seem like that Sonik Sonic is not going to counter expand. He's actually making a Hunter's Hall. Tier 2 is already. We got an Alchemist. Alchemist Poison Ivy combo being used against Nidal players. Let's see how that works out. The archers are now healing up at the fountain, and the KOTG is right behind them. Just gonna go over the items a bit. We got a Claws of Attack +6 on Sonic's KOTG, while LiiL.D.C got a Rings of Protection and Breath of Vitality. That gives you extra HP. I guess, yeah, you could definitely have it a bit harder to kill. Otherwise, not the most useful when it comes to a intelligence type hero. Try and take out the archer, and the archer is going to be taken out using that entangle route. We got archers all over the battlefield, and there goes Nidal Acid Bomb on the archers. Star Shaped is... Okay, that's actually LiiL.D.C. LiiL.D.C is losing units over there. Star Shaped, gotta be careful. Uh-oh. Did I say Star Shaped again? Oh, come on, that is Sonic. My god, I'm messing up a lot now. Sonic losing a lot of... no, that's not Sonic. Sonic taking down a lot of archers. LiiL.D.C is on the losing end right now. LiiL.D.C lost about 3 archers. We can see 3 corpses over here, 2 more here. At least 3 of them were belonging to LiiL.D.C. LiiL.D.C has just like 2 of them left. And he's just gonna come here and check up whether the expansion is being planted somewhere. Or AP at the backside or something. 2 Ancient of Lores coming in, and the Tree of Ages is already upgrading into the Tree of what's the final one? Tree of Eternity. Note here 3 coming for LiiL.D.C. LiiL.D.C going for 1 single lore. As of now, yeah, that's it. I'm not exactly sure what he wants to go for. Maybe Dryads and Huntresses, that's one of the things that you do versus Nidal players. Sonic gaining some momentum over here. Level 2 on the Alchemist as he takes out that big ogre guy. Maybe he could have stuck around and tried to kill few more of those, but seems like he doesn't want to do that right now. He came back to his base, and yeah, that was a pretty good time for him to come back to the base, as LiiL.D.C is just at his doorstep, taking out 1 archer using the Poison Ivy, and now going for the lore. He won't be able to take them out, but he will be able to take this out. Ancient of War under trouble, but what's he doing? No, he's backing out because he knows that the Ancient of War isn't going to be used to produce anything right now. Rather go in and deal some damage on the other things, because the lores are up, and there are 2 lores right now. You can only have like 2 production buildings running at one time. Poison Ivy coming into play, that Acid Bomb combination with Entangled Root. Now Sonic losing a few units here and there. Alchemist is going to go down for LiiL.D.C. Chemical Rage by Sonic, and Sonic's Alchemist actually got himself a Medallion of Courage. I believe he got it from the big ogre lord that he slain at that middle camp. Setting up at that expansion, this is his second attempt to put that Tree of Life down. Is it gonna come up? Oh. Wait a second. This wisp doesn't belong to LiiL.D.C. It actually belongs to Sonic. Oh my god, you guys are gonna be ranting at me for calling him Star-Shaped again and again. The only problem is that his name appears as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, you gotta be confused at times. This is not Star-Shaped, this is Sonic. Sonic, not the Hedgehog. Sonic, not the Hedgehog. Yeah, that's what we could call him, I guess. Sonic now going for this merchant camp. He's gonna be able to take it out rather easily. Maybe wanna keep that KOTG a bit back so that he can hog up all the experience for the Alchemist. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Wants to get that Alchemist to level 3, and the KOTG did come back though. And okay, it just went in there to pull a few creeps. Wanna buy some Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, some Scroll of Healing perhaps. Those are always good. Maybe a Dust of Appearance, maybe not. this late in the game, I don't think the Dust of Appearance will be that useful. But what do we have here? LiiL.D.C going for a third attempt on the expansion. I'm not sure what's his plan is. You got like 6k gold left in your tank, in your main gold mine, and you're attempting to expansion. I'm not really sure how far that's gonna go. We got LiiL.D.C attacking Sonic's base. Sonic is doing the same thing. Sonic's probably gonna take out this Ancient of Wonders and then TP back to his base, because obviously he doesn't want LiiL.D.C to ransack it. Or he may turn this into a base race. That may also just be a possibility, and it would be LiiL.D.C who wants to TP back. What do we have here? A bear who is being entangled, and Poison Ivy should come along just in a moment. He managed to kill the bear. Now going after the Ancient of Lores. We already have like one bear back at the base. Not back at the base. Well, LiiL.D.C gotta do something now. There are two bears for Sonic, and for LiiL.D.C, well, these are just some bows and arrows, some little javelins, but that's just it. He's not gonna be able to do too much damage with those sticks and arrows. Definitely not as much as damage as the Druid of the Claws can do. If this turns into a base race, Sonic definitely has the edge in this one. And Sonic is also leaving behind a few bears inside. He's gonna try and defend his base using the bears while he takes out all of the Moonwells for LiiL.D.C. LiiL.D.C is in a pickle right now, and oh no, what the hell's going on here? That hero nearly died, and he's dropping it back again. You know, if LiiL.D.C was here, if he just made a right click over there, oh, this is some risky gameplay. I believe he's yeah, he's playing rather oh yeah, that was rather risky. Keeping your hero below 100 HP and then making it walk nearby the Tree of Eternity, that's a big no-no. And at the same time, Sonic is also using Staff of Preservation to send his bears back to the base. Well, that bear was kind of weak, so that's why he went back, but at the same time he can just rejuvenate, suck up some moon juice, and then go right for the defense. LiiL.D.C just TP'd back to his base, and I think the end is just near at this point. LiiL.D.C is likely to lose this matchup, as Sonic is on a roll right now. Sonic will take down this AOW, and he will definitely take out this KOTG if DC isn't careful. One Moonwell is there, and he managed to suck up some Moon Juice, but it's too little, too late, and there goes the GG. Well, I would say that was a rather competitive game. What do we have here? Largest army, units produced. So Sonic went up till 55 and LiiL.D.C was 54. Oh no, wait a second. I'm looking at something wrong. I believe this is the food count. It's 54 against 38. The maximum LiiL.D.C got was 38, which was not, like, definitely not enough. He wasted a lot of time trying to set up that expansion, which really gave him no avail at any point. Both of the KOTGs reached level 4. LiiL.D.C's Alchemist was level 2, but still that wasn't too far away for keeping him from you know, still having a chance to win the game. But the main thing would be, I would say, he definitely needed some units over there, and yeah, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Also subscribe to my other channel and my Twitch. I would be streaming. I'm planning to stream regularly. Okay then, that's all. Bye bye.